Hey guys, you are watching Aurora's vlog. Today, I will be showing you how to apply US Citizen online. But before we jump into our video, I want you to do two steps favor for me. First, click that like button below this video and then also click that little subscribe to this video channel. Those two things let the internet masters of the universe know that this video is valuable, and also to let YouTube know that this video deserves more quality followers just like you. So let's jump into the video. So I am already on a US citizenship immigration site, which is if you go to your web browser, type in USCIS.gov. So you must create an account. So I already have an account. I'm gonna go ahead and log in. Alright, then I'm gonna put in my password. Alright, so for secure verification code, I have to put in the text that they just sent me just now. If you heard that ding, that was the security code. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in. Alright, we are in. Alright, so let's go ahead and click here. We are here. Select the form you want to file online. Now, if you are filing for US citizenship, the form is N-400. So click Application for Naturalization N-400. Start the form. Okay. So before you begin, the application form naturalization answers a few questions to see if you are eligible. So we must do this. Determine my eligibility. So let's do that. Click that link. Are one or both of your parents a US citizen? In my case, no. Click next. How old are you? Of course, I am older than 18. Next. Are you a member of the US Armed Forces? Nope. Click next. Are you a lawful permanent resident? Of course, I am. Yes. Click next. When did you become a lawful permanent resident? So in my case, I was a lawful permanent resident since 2001. So before March 2014. Click next. Alright. Have you left the United States in past 5 years? No. Click next. Have you moved in the past 3 months? No. Click next. You may be eligible to apply for naturalization. So you have been lawful permanent resident for more than 5 years. So now let's go ahead and click the Go to the application for naturalization. Here we go. Before you start your application, this is what you need to read: eligibility, the fee, the filing online, the documents you may need. Then after you submit your application, track your case, respond to requests for information, provide your biometrics, attend your interview, take the oath of allegiance. Alright, so let's go and click next. Completing your form online. Getting started. Provide as many responses as you can. Automatically save your responses. How to continue filling out your form. It says here the security reminder: if you do not work on your form for more than 30 days, we will delete your data in order to prevent storing personal information indefinitely. So let's go ahead and start application. Alright. You have been a lawful permanent resident for more than 5 years. Next. Is someone assisting you with completing this application? Of course not. You click no. What is your current legal name? So you put your name here, and then you put your middle name and your last name. So this is just an example, guys. This is not my real name. This is just, I want to show you how this thing works. Have you used any other name since birth? Yes. Then you will give your name. So would you like to legally change your name? If you would like to legally change your name, you can click yes. If you do not want to, you can click no. You can do that. See, if you click yes, like whatever you want to change your name to. So let's just go ahead and put no in my case, and let's go ahead and click next. You need to put your daytime telephone number here. So alright, this is just example, you guys. This is not the real number. So anyways, you can click this is the same number as my mobile telephone number. So then you put your address, your city, state, zip code, country, and then let's go ahead and click next. You must provide current mailing address. Alright, let's go ahead and put United States. Alright, so let's go ahead and click next. What is your date of birth? January 24, 1970. What is your country of birth? In my case, I am from the Philippines, so I would put Philippines. Alright, and click next. What is your country of citizenship or nationality? So you put your nationality. If you are from Samoa, you put Samoa. In my case, I will put Philippines. On what date did you become a lawful permanent resident? I became permanent resident, I believe that was July. Let's just say July 1, 2007. I wasn't sure, but at that time, around there. So if you are not a lawful permanent resident, you are not allowed to apply for citizenship. So you might not be able to apply. Anyways, so what is your name exactly as it appears on your permanent resident card? So you put your name, whatever it appears on your permanent card, okay? And then what is your A number? You put your A number here. Alright, your alien number can be found on your green card. It is usually either 8 or 9 digits. So let's just put an example here. So we have 9 digits, A after your 9 digits number. And then after you put your alien number, A means alien number, then you just go ahead and click next. Alright, what is your social security number? So the social security number has 9 digits. Alright, what is your CIS online account number? So if you do not have it, you do not have to put in. You just click I do not have it. And if you do, put it in. So in my case, I do not need to put it in. But you can if you wanted to. So click next. What is your gender? In my case, I am a female. What is your ethnicity? So I'm not Hispanic and I'm not Latino, so I'm clicking the not Hispanic. So what is your race? Asian. What is your height? I am 5 and 0. What is your weight? Let's just say I am 100 pounds. What's the color of your eyes? Brown. What is the color of your hair? Black. Click next. Alright, where do you live? Of course, I live in United States. And you put your address here, here, here. When did you move here? You put the date that when you move to America. I'll put my date June 01, 1999 to present. So click next. Your residency history. Here is a history of where you have lived in the past 5 years. If anything is incorrect or missing, you can edit or delete your entries or add a new address. Please complete 5 years of residence history before submitting your application. If you have moved many times within 5 years, you must put 5 addresses here. But if you have lived in one address for the last 5 years, you only have to put your current address. So let's click next. Where have you worked and or attended school full-time or part-time during the last 5 years? So you can add where did you work, where did you, if you did a school, so you can click add. If you put that, school, employment, let's say add employer, and you can put your employer, you can put your company that you work for, what was your occupation, and on what dates were you employed, blah blah blah. You put the date and then you put the address. Then save entry. Alright, where have you work or attended school. So we put that. You can add more if you have attended school. You can add more. So let's go ahead and click next. Have you ever served in the US? No. Are you currently a member of the armed forces? No. Next. Are you a male who live in the United States at any time between you're 18? I'm not a male, so I'm gonna say no. Have you taken a trip outside of the United States in the last 5 years? Nope. Unless if you do, you click yes. Do you have a physical or development disability? Nope. Are you requesting an accommodation because of your disability or impairment? Nope. What is your current marital status? If you're single or never been married, click single. If you're married, click married. In my case, I am married. If you're divorced, widowed, whatever, click the right and tick the box. Click next. What is your current spouse legal's name? And you put the legal's name. And what did you marry your current spouse? Then click next. What is your current spouse date of birth? You put that there. His birthday or her birthday. Has your current spouse ever used a previous legal name? If so, click yes. If not, click no. Has your current spouse used any other name since birth? Click the appropriate yes or no. What is your current spouse's current address? Then you can click my spouse's current address is the same as my current address. You can click that one. If not, you can put all the full address if you are separated. So let's go ahead and click next. Is your current spouse a U.S. citizen? Yes. When did your current spouse become a U.S. citizen? At birth. Click next. Is your current spouse a current of the U.S. Armed Forces? No. Where is your current spouse currently employed? So whatever you put that in here and click next. Have you been married previously? If so, click yes. If not, click no. Has your current spouse been married previously? Click yes. If no, click no. Do you have any children? So you can click yes if you do, click no if you don't. Where your parents are. Is your mother a U.S. citizen? Is your father a U.S. citizen? Tick the appropriate circle box, okay? Click next. Have you ever claimed to be U.S. citizen in writing or any other way? Nope. Have you ever registered to vote in any federal, state, or local election in the United States? Nope. Have you ever voted in any federal? Nope. Alright. Do you now have or did you ever have a hereditary title or an order of nobility? Nope. Do you owe any taxes? No. Have you ever not filed? Nope. Have you called yourself a non-US resident? No. Click next. Have you ever been declared legally incompetent? Nope. Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or any way associated with organization, fund, foundation, party, club, blah, blah, blah? No. Have you ever been a member of Communist Party? No. Totalitarian Party? No. Terrorist Party? No. Have you ever advocated by force or violence in a government? No. Political opinion? No. Were you ever involved in any way genocide? No. Torture? No. Killing or trying to kill someone? No. Hurt person on purpose? No. Someone to have any kind of sexual contact or relation? No. Were you ever involved in any way with not letting someone practice her religion? No. So in my case, guys, just click everything no. The negative, you know, all this. Were you ever help otherwise participate in police unit? No. Self-defense unit? No. All this answer is no. Click next. Were you ever a member or did you ever serve in help or otherwise participate in rebel group? No. Police, government, or other people? No. part of the official military? No. Were you ever a member, whatever? No. Click next. Were you ever a worker, volunteer? Did you otherwise ever serve in the prison? No. Prison camp? No. Poor people are forced to stay? No. People are forced to work? No. People were forced to stay? No. Click next. Were you ever part of any group, blah blah blah, threatened to do so? No. Did you ever sell, whatever, provide weapons to any person? No, never. All this weapons training? No. Force group, armed force or group? No. Supported people in combat? No. Before you start this section, have you ever committed, assisted, committing, or attempted to commit a crime or offense for which you were not arrested? No. Have you ever been arrested? No. Have you ever been charged with crime? No. Convicted? No. Deferred education? No. Probation, been paroled? No. Everything is no. Have you ever been in jail or prison? No. Never. So this is just how you do it, guys. This is going to be a lot of questions. We already did the getting started, about you, your family, moral character, and the next will be evidence and review and submit. So let's just go ahead and click everything here. All the questions is no. Let's assume that you did everything here, and let's go ahead and go to the evidence, right? So your permanent residence card, they want you to drag your file here, take a pictures of your green card, and you will attach your file here. Click this file and upload. You should provide evidence. If you do not provide evidence, your application processing may be delayed. Then you also need to upload your marriage certificate. Click next. So this is how easy it is, guys. All you have to do is just upload all your documents online, and if you miss something and you click the review and submit button and you miss out something, and if you miss out something, they will either reject your application, or either you will receive an RFE. So let's be clear here on your evidence tab. When you're supporting the documents, you will make sure that you've got everything. So if you have changed your name in the past, you must have all the copy, your marriage certificate, your divorce decree, any court documents, and you will upload that in here. So this is the evidence for your name change. You must upload that in this area here. So attaching your files, use a scanner or take pictures of each document. Make sure each image you attach is clear and that all text is readable. So if documents is not in English, you must have translation. So if your documents are in foreign language, upload an English translation along with the original. So you should provide all the evidence. So then the additional evidence you want to provide is anything that they want. Because if you don't provide the evidence that they want, you might receive an RFE. RFE means request for evidence, and you do not want to do that because it will delay your application. So make sure you have everything, and submit it. Go pay for it, and you're done. Just click submit and wait for your receipt in the mail. They usually send it out to you after a couple months. And the waiting game is started. Usually your application depends on what state you are in. When I applied for citizenship, I'm in Arizona, and it took only, I believe I applied May. No, actually it took 7 months. Because I applied May, I did my biometric July, did my test around December 19, and couple days later, which is I believe December 21, 2007, I took an oath. So yeah, it took 7 months, but some state could take only 4 months, 6 months, some could take a year, depends. So anyways, thank you guys for watching Aurora's vlog. If this is very helpful, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. And let me know if you have any questions. Please leave them down below. I will usually 99% answer and reply your questions or any comments. So I would really appreciate it. I would really appreciate that you do like this video and that letting YouTube know that this video is very valuable. So anyways, thank you for watching Aurora's blog, and I will see you on my next video. Bye bye.